So most of you maybe will sort of know this story already, but when Kirsten and I met in November 2020, we'd been together for only about 4 weeks when the dreaded Christmas lockdown came, and we had to decide whether to sort of form a social bubble in order to see each other or not. Obviously, having only dated for about 4 weeks, which luckily we did, because otherwise it meant both of us would have had Christmas alone, basically, in London, in our own flat, so we were very lucky we did. And yes, so we did, and we spent sort of 4 weeks together over Christmas, just her and I, in my little London flat. So if it wasn't if that wasn't going to be sort of a test for our relationship, nothing would be really, sort of after only 4 weeks. But yeah, over those 4 weeks, we had sort of Christmas and New Year's, obviously, and Christmas Eve in particular was when I knew I'd fallen in love with Kirsten. And although it was very cold and snowing, which I know Kirsten enjoyed the snow, not the cold, in London, our love warmed our little London flat. So I knew in that time, after only sort of 3 or 4 weeks together, or less than that at that point, that she was the love of my life, and having Christmas and New Year's alone, just us in our little flat, or my little flat at that point, together sort of only cemented that. So in that vein, may we have many more Christmases and New Years and days and years filled with love and warmth together. So cheers to that. Cheers, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please stand to welcome Kirsten, who is accompanied by her bridal party, her maid of honour Amira, and bridesmaids Courtney, Nicole and Amelie.
I, Thomas Patrick Eastwood,
Take thee, Kirsten Lee Goodin,
take thee, Kirsten Lee Goodin,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Kirsten Lee Goodin,
Take thee, Thomas Patrick Eastwood,
take thee, Thomas Patrick Eastwood,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
So Tom and Kirsten, you have given your marriage vows and promises to each other in front of everyone here. And it's my very great pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife. I'd have a kiss if I were you.
conclude with a final toast. Something I can say for the first time in my life to my beautiful wife. Cheers, everyone. To my beautiful wife, you are the most incredible woman I've ever met. You are kind and smart and caring and wonderful. And a good cook. Hence the wedding cake. May we always be happy, and I will spend the rest of my life making sure you feel loved and cared for, and most importantly, warm. So, on that note, thank you everyone for coming, and we hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.